Cassandra, you're the very first girl that walked out from Top Model. Over an inch.
It wasn't just about the hair, but I mean, it did look that way. But, you know, there was a lot of things that I guess you guys were asking me to change, and I guess I didn't view it as a positive change in my mind, and I felt like they said, I mean, all the girls know that there's a lot of pressure and just like everything, you're just kind of thrown into this.
But I know you're in the pageant world. Don't you feel that in the pageant world they do a lot of changes? Smile this way, do that, make sure your butt's this way, put on Vaseline on the teeth, make your hair short. There's so many different things that they do change, but do you think that's maybe more natural for you?
Well, I think that's more, they don't ask you to change your attitude and your personal style and the way you act. I mean, I
disagree with you on that. There's a pageant way.
Well,
there is a pageant way.
I mean, I've never worked with anybody in the pageant world, I guess, that has said, you need to stop being so classy and you need to be a little more edgy and kind of rude.
By no means do I want to work with somebody that's rude. By no means do I want America's Next Top Model to be rude. I just want her to take away the veneer. And sometimes pageants tend to have a veneer, that's a style of pageant, and it's a very this, and we just wanted to pull that away. Now, Bree, you were sitting with her and kind of saying, go with your gut, girl. Was that sympathetic, or was that get the heck out of here?
I think I looked at Cassandra leaving in a different way. I looked at it in a bigger aspect as, you know, in the modeling world, sometimes they ask you to change things about yourself, and it's very good for you to have that limitation and to say no. And even though it cost her leaving the competition, she said, stop, this is all I can take. And I respect her for that instead of going on and being unhappy with herself.
Well, Cassandra had a solution to her hair problem when she went back home. Let's take a look at this.
I didn't live with blonde hair very long. As soon as I got home, I went back to brown. I don't like the short hair. I'm going to get extensions so I won't have to have the same hairstyle every morning. Hi.
Sweetie, how are you?
Good, how are you? It's not that I was against change. I was just against that particular change.
Now, was Jay hard to work with?
Yes. The whole attitude that they wanted and my style and everything that they wanted to change. America's Next Top Model made me love pageants even more. I'm very happy with it. I think you did a great job and it's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, that's my baby.
There's always going to be people that try to change who you are and the way you present yourself. There's no reason that you should have to listen to anybody. Bye, Steve.
Cassandra, let down your hair, darling. Let's see your hair. Shake it out, shake it out. It's back. When we come back, we'll see where Corinne and Lisa stand with each other after their attention-grabbing top model confrontations. And they were pretty serious, weren't they? Plus, we'll tell you what's next for our winner, Nicole. It's big stuff, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
You're basically presenting yourself like a moron.
And what are you doing, alcoholic bitch?
Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody. Now, one girl from this season's Top Model who really polarized people, at least that's what the fans said, was Lisa. And the person with the biggest reaction to Lisa was Corinne. Here's what it was like when the temperature between these two started to rise and rise and rise and rise. Check this out.
Bring Corinne out here. I want to tell you something. You need to stop working out.
Why would I listen to somebody I'm competing against? That's kind of stupid, isn't it?
Then don't.
Lisa says I'm too thin and I need to stop working out. So whatever, I don't listen to her.
I want each and every one of you to write what you think the other girl's negative is. Corinne.
Too skinny for me and muscular.
I'm honest through this whole thing, man. I'm really healthy. I'm the healthiest one out of this whole group of girls.
Don't diss the other girls. She disses everybody.
You gotta stop.
You do.
No, you gotta stop dissing me.
For Corinne just to say, like, I'm the bad one, that all I do is insult everybody, that is not true at all. I'm just totally offended right now.
You need to stop hating on people.
Oh my goodness, okay, I'm done with you.
You're the only one that seriously, like, dislikes me. And so
I'm the only one that told you to your face that I do not like you.
you want to talk about something? Talk about it.
Shut up. Why are you still talking to me? Shut up.
Grow up, Corinne. You're basically presenting yourself like a moron.
And what are you doing, alcoholic bitch?
So, Corinne, Lisa, what are your reactions to seeing that?
I think it's good entertainment.
Yeah, it's good
At the time, it
entertainment.
wasn't entertainment. It was real. It was your emotions.
Yeah.
And so Lisa, you know, a lot of the fans, like, you know, they write into all these websites and they're like, Lisa's a know-it-all. She, you know, is telling all the girls what to do. Was that you wanting to help or get into their heads and wanting to sabotage?
No, it was really coming from a good place, and I've had like a lot of experience. So when you see girls in your competition that, you know, they're on television too. Like I want them to look the best that they possibly can, so that they can make money and be really well and successful. Like I only
even
wish
within
the
a
best.
competition.
Yeah.
Okay. And where do things stand between both of you guys now?
We're cool, man.
Yeah.
Really?
We're cool. Yeah.
When we had our one-on-one talk in the house, you know, I asked all the girls about vices, and there were some smoking vices and some sleeping vices. And you said yours was wine.
I just meant to say, like, yeah, I drink wine. I'm not trying to hide that. But like the reason I drank probably, I probably drank like what, 4 nights a week. Yeah, something like that. I couldn't sleep. Like, I had anxiety, and wine, like, calms me down. Like, I seriously wouldn't sleep for days at a time. So having a glass of wine was definitely necessary, because I couldn't take sleeping pills also. And it was just something that, like, kind of just
calmed you down.
Calmed me down.
Have you backed off of it a little bit at all?
I don't think, like, I don't drink all the time. You know, I can go weeks without drinking. I mean, we all just go crazy. Like, it's also a misconception that, like, you live in a house that is like a normal house, like with TV and this and that, but you're basically there in dead silence just with one another.
There's nothing.
And you're competing, and you're girls.
Yes. All right. Well, with all the fighting that went on in that house, it's easy to forget that there were good times as well. So let's take a look at some of the lighter moments from Cycle 5.
It's a fart machine. Sorry, it's the chicken.
Excuse me.
Oh my God.
All right, let's take a picture. Oh, damn, this is getting serious. I want sexy. Kim, you look like a pimp.
Do that again, yo. Do that again.
Make it, girl. Woo! I love bubbles.
Everybody be taking themselves way too serious. Everybody just needs to calm down. Calm down. Take a break. Eat a cookie.
Oh, I'm wearing your guys' underwear.
Everybody be looking at me like I'm crazy.
So what did you girls think of Lisa's antics in the house? What did you think? Bree?
She had lost her mind.
She lost her mind?
It's tiring. Like, the first couple of times we saw it was okay, but we lived with the girl. That came really tiring after a while.
It came really tiring.
Really tiring.
And Diane, I wanted to tell you that in the casting you had this big personality, and then moving to the house, and what happened to Boo Boo and Puerto Rican and all that fun stuff?
I mean, personality's still here. I believe, like Lisa explained earlier, we're so much under, you know, stress and different situations. You're not at home with your family, your comfort zone. If you do call them, it's like 2 minutes, like, hey, I'm living, I'm breathing by. You know, I mean, it's different situations, and it's something serious. Like, I take it serious, and I'm not going to be like, hey, you guys, I'm Latino, somebody's going home, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I think that just wasn't me.
Do you think a plus-size girl could win? Top model?
Coming into the competition, not knowing the whole background of everything, how everything works, like the show works, yes. But honestly, after going through experience, no.
Well, one thing I want to let you know is I talked to CoverGirl, the client, who you have a contract with, Nicole, and they loved you. They absolutely loved you, and I think it's important to know that it is possible, but you have to come with the goods, and you have to be so tight and so fierce so that the judges have no excuse to eliminate you. So they found that weakness, and they were like, okay, she's gone.
Right.
Yeah, but I saw it, and I still see something in you, and you should know that. You should know that. All right. When we come back, we'll look at another rivalry. This time, it's over a stolen secret. We'll be right back.
I think Jayla stole my secret.
I don't like you. You're a stupid, stupid bitch.